What's going on, guys? Andrew with Broom Board Gaming here, and as you can see, Zombicide 2nd edition. Just got this thing in not too long ago, so let's pop this open and see what we got inside. I think I'm going to take everything out of the box first with the front-facing view, and then afterwards, opening up into individual things, I'll switch to the overhead so we can check it out a little bit better. So let's get started. This is a monster box. Looking at this paper, it says the pledge date, July 15th, 2020. So a little under a year, so not too bad. Cannot complain. Let's get this bad boy set up. I am super excited. This is a first Zombicide for me. I have not played any other Zombicides, so I am excited to jump in with this one. It looked really cool. There was a lot of stretch goals, as there usually always is with these CMON games. There's a bunch in here. Got the Fort Hendricks, Washington, ZC. Here's the core game. I'll get this big box out of here in a second. 2nd edition core. And this looks like it might be the, all right, this is the Reboot box. Jesus, look at all the minis in there. Holy. We got the Daily Zombie Spawn set. We have 3D car set, presidential box, and Gabriel. And then we have some extra dice. Very cool. All right, let's get this box out of the way. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. This is a ton of stuff. This is a ton of stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's switch the angle, and we can open up the individual boxes. All right, let's get started with the core box. This artwork on here is fantastic. I really like this. It's got that cool, like, it's almost like a comic book theme. I really like it. Artwork all on the sides. Super cool. Very nice. Let's take a look at the back real quick. Bunch of stuff in here. Game contents. 88 minis. 12 survivors, 40 walkers, 16 fatties, 16 runners, 4 abominations. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I have not played a Zombicide before, so this is my first. So I'm looking forward to it even more. Always hear decent things about Zombicide games. Just want a cool zombie game for me and my buddies. Do some drinking, have a blast, play some games. And I saw the Kickstarter, so I thought, you know, what better time to hop in than right now? Get all the stretch goals. Don't have to track that stuff down second market. So here's the manual. It's a pretty thick manual. Let's see how many pages. Ooh, 67 pages, but this might be all some scenarios and stuff. Nice manual. Contents. Cool artwork. Really digging the artwork. Yeah, that looks awesome. Very nice. Have to take a look at that later. On the back, okay, game round summary. Nice. Free come on content, really? Okay, get it here. Have to scan that. All right, so we got a box inside. Let's get to those tokens later. Let's check out what's in the box. Are these the minis? All right, yeah, let's check out the minis here in a second. Let's put this box here. We'll get to that in 1 second. Let's take a look at the other stuff. There are a bunch of tiles in here. All right, so these are all the token sheets right here. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is where the zombies would spawn. These little tokens right here. Got some cop cars. Bunch of tokens on here as well. I think these are like, kind of noise. Looks like a little ear with a lightning symbol in there. So I guess the zombies would be alerted. Very cool. All right, those are all tokens. And these are all the game board tiles. Now, these look really good. These look really good. I love the artwork. Looks like a little market stand. And it looks like there's 9 of them here. And these are all double-sided as well. Very cool. They look really good. They look really good. I've always wanted to get a Zombicide game. I just never have. I don't know why. I was going to start with Black Plague, but then I saw this I think when I was really about to get Black Plague, I saw the Kickstarter for 2nd edition, and I was like, you know what? I'll just hop into this one. That is really cool. I am digging the artwork on this. Very cool. Like I said, 9 double-sided game tiles. Very cool. All right, let's move on to this box here. Okay, we have the minis up top. We'll get to those in a second. Looks like we have the character trays or dashboards, whatever you want to say. And there are 6 here. Characters, we'll get to those in a second. All right, so there are 6 of these. Seem pretty nice. I mean, I don't know what the standard was before, but... Oh, no, I'm sorry, there are 5. No, there are 6 here. Yeah, okay. Seems easy to slide these, but not too tight. I mean, not too loose. Yeah, nice. That's cool. And I guess you put some items up top here, and I guess you could slide some cards right in here as well. Some pegs up top here. Very cool. 6 of these. Got some cards. Bunch of cards in here. Abominations. That's cool. Yeah, so I don't know enough about Zombicide. I still don't know exactly how to play. Gonna have to bust into that manual probably tonight. All your little pegs that you use for the character trays, I'm assuming. Nice. Some dice, just some basic D6s, with some pips. And let's look at the characters here for a second. All right, let's take a look at some of these characters. Amy, Doug. Man, Doug has. You think he's got enough stuff in here? I guess it is the zombie apocalypse, right? You gotta be prepared with everything. Elle or Ellie, Josh. Josh has a cool mask. He's ready for COVID. Ned. Ned looks pretty badass. Wanda. Bunny G. Lily. Lou. Odin. That's a cool name. Ostara. Tiger Sam. Man, he's got them Molotov. And then Amy again. Very cool. All right, so this is just like the core box characters. That's awesome. Nice. Okay. On the back, it looks like a little bio of all the guys. Okay. Can use the slippery skill once per turn. I guess that's what that little smiley face says, I guess. Sniper, shove. All right, cool. All right, so not a little bio. Just, okay, what these characters can do, what they might be able to specialize in, I guess. All right, cool. Let's look into the minis here. Oh, yeah, these guys look awesome. Look at this guy here. Very cool. That's awesome. He's got like some mechanical pack on him. That's awesome. All right, I guess these are these Abominations? The guy looks awesome. Is that a sword in him? What is that? Maybe not a sword. Nice. I mean, the detail on these are really good. Really good. I mean, you know, Come On usually has nice minis anyway. Yeah. Man, look at that guy's face. That's awesome. I love his little cape here. His little ragtag cape. Very cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Really digging these guys. These look like the characters here. Okay. Yeah, the quality on these is really good too. I like how they're, you know, a different color as well. So like, you know, they're not just all gray. I like this guy. This guy's cool. They're not just all gray. So, I mean, if you don't paint it, that's fine. You can still tell. Man, aren't they going to be hot? I mean, that is a huge winter jacket. I mean, with a chainsaw, so the heat's like coming up on them. They are going to be a little hot, I'm telling you. All right, so these look like regular zombies. Nice. Looks like there's 4 different sculpts of each of these. There we go. Cool. I'll do some better close-ups, just to give you guys a better idea of what they look like. And there are a ton under here as well. I'm guessing these things are like the fatties, right? I mean, it's just an assumption. All right, so there's there's 4 sculpts of this guy. There's 4 of this one. This looks like a little skirt. Jesus. They really have some ideas over there at Simon, don't they? These things are wild looking. Use your imagination when creating these things, huh? Cool. Bunch of those guys. And so it looks like there's 5 sculpts of each of these guys. Yeah, there's a bunch of minis in here, man. What's that say? The end is near. The end is nigh. The end is near. Not for you, man. You're going to be on the game table getting played. So the beginning is here. The beginning of the adventure. Very cool. A lot of cool looking minis. Really happy with that. The quality on them is really good. They are kind of thin. I mean, I guess, you know, they are zombies, right? So it's not like they're going to have a lot of meat on their bones, right? They're just a little bit like, and these guys are a little smaller. But yeah, quality is really good. Digging the characters. There's probably a ton more in the reboot box or ending in the Washington DC expansion. So let's work on those. Let's put all this stuff back and we'll get into the next box. Actually, real quick, I thought we'd take a look at some of these cards. So I guess these are item cards, I'm assuming. Police car actions, get in or out of a car. Okay. So I guess you even use like a card to get into a car. Bag of rice. Canned food. Okay. Machete. Molotov. Plenty of bullets, plenty of shells, sawed-off, sniper, water. What are these things? Let's put these off to the side. I'm not going to go through each individual one. I just want to kind of get a sense. Baseball bat, fire axe. So these are all gray. These might be like starting weapons because, you know, just baseball bat, crowbar, pistol, golden AK-47. Holy crap. Gunblade? Jesus. That's awesome. Abomina Cop, Abomina Wild, Patient Zero, Walkers. All right, so these are all the zombie cards. Oh, okay, so you flip them over and I guess, you know, this says who spawns where, right? Extra activation. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a bunch in here. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. All right, let's move on to the one of the other boxes. All right, next up, let's take a look at the reboot box. That looks pretty cool, right? That's awesome. And once again, there are a ton of minis on here. Minis for days, that's for sure. Cthulhu looks like. Awesome. This guy is wild. Look at that. It's like a pig ape type deal. Is that me? Is that me? Let's get this one open. Yeah, man, I am excited. That is for sure. Can't wait to get my buddies together, play this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Good time. Might get a playthrough up on the channel of it as well. Reboot Box Rules. There is not a lot of stuff here. 7 pages, 8 I guess if you count the back. Okay, Daily Zombie Spawn, House Rules. Very cool. Cthulhu. That is awesome. Green Witch Crew. Okay. Black Dog. Lanky Man. Very cool. That's awesome. Oh yeah, look at these. Some extra cards here. I guess these are just what, activation cards for them. A lot of cards over here. Are these all characters? Oh my God. Look at that. Are these all playable characters? That is so many cards. Johnny Law. It's like Jackie Chan almost. That's cool. That's awesome. Andrea, Amy, Yuri. Yeah. All right, we'll take a look at these in a second. All right, so I like how Simon does this. It just kind of tells you how to lay them out. Because, I mean, if you've ever taken some minis out of some boxes, and, I mean, sometimes you are struggling to find out where everything goes. I like a little picture to let you know. And then what box or which, plastic part goes on top of the other. Really nice idea. Helps out a lot. All right, so kind of free floating around in here a little bit. Wow, look at this. That's so cool. Yeah, the detail is pretty good. I'm happy with it so far. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at this guy's ears. I'm sure he could hear you walking around. Know exactly where you are. That's awesome. This is a big guy too. It's like a Yeti or something. Yeti or Bigfoot. It's got like that Bigfoot pose, right? Some more fatties. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at, see. That's what I'm talking about. Where does all this stuff go? Some fatties here. There are a ton of minis in this game. A ton. But I guess that's it, right? It's a zombie horde. All right, this is all that group of guys. Okay. Who knows what's going on here? That's awesome. This guy's like on the ground, like charging with something sticking out of his back. He's jacked though. Look at him. Probably just doing push-ups all day. Look. He's just getting up from doing a push-up. You disturbed him from doing a push-up, and now he's angry. Just trying to work on them pecs, bro. This is cool. I mean, I guess they're able to move, right? Because, I mean, I guess they got their foot right here, but I mean, you would think they're just standing in this casket and you're just going to blast them away. Yeah, there are a lot of cool minis. I'll have to do a close-up, going through a few of them. All right, this guy's, he probably drowned in a pool from embarrassment from wearing this thing. Okay. I'm digging this guy's top hat. Very nice. There are a ton of minis here. Yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot. I guess that guy goes there. Oh, this guy's cool. Let's put this down. Yeah, really cool. He's got a lot of instruments. Cool. Zombie's got to, attack to the rhythm too, man. That's awesome. Oh, man. All these characters. Yeah, I guess all of these, yeah, look, you can see it's got that same design going through the whole thing. These are all characters. Holy crap. Or is it maybe you can you play as some of the, like these as characters as well? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the amount of cards here looks a lot more than this, but I don't know. It could be, okay, you got the queen here with the minigun. Okay. Polite and savage at the same time. All right. This guy just stole a purse. Okay. This looks like a mountain man. Ready for action. Yeah, I'll do some close-ups of all these guys. This is nice. Yeah, the detail on these is, you know, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy. I think they look really good. Little sawed off. Cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. I am digging it. All right, well, yeah, I'll do last one. Let's do this guy right here. Okay, got a little mat. Is it a mask or is it like a, yeah, I think it's a mask, right? It's like a pig with a reindeer horns. Okay. All right, you got to hide your identity, I guess, when this kind of, there are a lot of characters here. A lot of characters. I'll do some extra close-ups. Show you guys a little bit more detail. Let's look at this right here. This is that lanky man guy. Man, look at this. I mean, this guy's pretty heavy too. That is wild looking. Look at his mouth. Dude, he's just like looking for the rest of his mouth. That's all he's doing. And he'll go about his day going back to the forest or wherever he comes from. This guy's cool right here. It's like a little, looks like a little, what's that, like Egyptian, like pharaoh type deal. And then you got Cthulhu. Yeah, this guy looks awesome. Really good job. Really good job. That's awesome. I think this is my favorite guy so far. I mean, I just think the detail on him is like the best just because he's bigger, right? So it's like the detail is a little bit more clear. You can see things a little bit better. And he's just bigger, right? So far he's the biggest. This guy is a close second. That's awesome. Really digging all that. Let's take a look at a few of the characters. So we got Amy, Doug, Josh, Ned, Phil, Wanda, Derek, Nima, Joshua, Watts, Bear, yeah, I'm not going to go through each one. I'm just kind of scanning right now. There's a lot of cool guys in here. There's a lot. I mean, there are a ton. All right, so these, like, we already saw Amy and Doug. These just look like alternate versions, are they? Yeah, Josh we saw as well. Phil. Oh, this is like, are these like the originals? El Cholo. That's what's his name? Oh man, I'm forgetting his name. But he was like promoting the game. He was working with Simon, kind of promoting. Man, what is his name? Oh man, he was in Machete. What is his name? Yeah, I love that. Like he fits so well doing the promo for this game. It was awesome. Like in the video. Yeah, Uncle Honk, Mitch, Kevin, Peach, Brother Max, Brother Max. Looks like different art styles, right? On like Brother Max and Donna compared to like, what is that? Dude? Carson? Jesus. Gilly, Igor, Matt. Okay. This almost looks like Mike Myers is like Austin Powers. Bill. It's like Chuck Norris. Cholo. It looks like, what's her name? Is that Angelina Jolie or something? This looks like Bruce Willis. From Die Hard. Man, there are so many in here. Union Worker number 42. All right, this is Hannibal, right? Clint Eastwood. Oh, that's what's his name from The Big Lebowski, right? Gary. Helen. Is that Steven Seagal? Is that Steven Seagal? I think it is. Oh, that's Nicolas Cage. What's his face? From The Shining. Forgetting his name. Is that Woody Harrelson? And there's a lot more here. I'm not going to go through all these. But, I mean, there are so many characters in here. I think I went through enough. So let's move on to the Washington ZC box. All right, Washington ZC, a campaign expansion for Zombicide. So that's pretty interesting. That looks really cool. It's supposed to be at Washington, D.C., right? Okay, more tiles, item cards. Awesome. Very cool artwork, as usual. Yeah, I am digging the artwork on these a lot. Haven't seen any damages on any of the boxes, so that's been good. Let's open this up here. Yeah, the campaign should be interesting. Get to level up your character and stuff like that. Fighting zombies. Yeah, awesome. Okay, campaign expansion. All right, decent sized manual. 32 pages. All right, goes over some stuff. I guess just covering the campaign, right? How to set up the campaign. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check this out. Nice. All right, little game round summary on here. All right, on the back, always helpful. All right, we got some, let's put this back in the spot. Things falling out a little bit, not a problem. All right, let's put this up here. Let's open this up. How much Zombicide do you need? Is there a limit? Because, I mean, from what I read, right, like each one kind of does something a little bit different, like maybe might change a mechanic around or two. All right, so you got a little dial here, a time. All right, cool. Very cool. Some other, all right, so this looks like the, goes on top, right, to say what time it is. A tank here. And some other little cardboard tokens. Not sure what they do yet, but yeah, these are popping out nice. Cardboard quality seems good. Yeah, very cool. Put that off to the side. And then we have some game tiles here. And these are all double-sided as well, okay. Very cool, look at this. Some outside area. And then inside. Is this supposed to be like the White House or the Capitol building or what? Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out, right? But it looks good. I mean, what's cool about it is like you can definitely see like it's an overhead shot, but I mean, they lay it out very clearly so you can tell what it is. Like obviously these steps are going down and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so I mean, this artwork looks great. Geez, a tank right here. Awesome. That is cool. Is this the Oval Office? Oh, this is the Oval Office, yeah. All right, so this is the White House. That's awesome. Very cool. What a unique thing to do as well, right? Like, you know, the zombies are coming in and you got to fight inside of the White House. That's awesome. Let's just get this box down, actually. Notes. Note 1. All right, so probably not supposed to be opening this stuff yet. Yeah, let's just kind of read this objective card at 7 p.m. Okay, so these look like little spoilers. Open when you get to certain parts in the game. So I'm not going to be opening those up right now because I do want to be surprised. Looks like we have some more item cards. All right, so here we have some more characters. Let's take a look at these. Awesome. Same quality as everything else, obviously. Quality's good. Nice looking sword. Cool. I guess are these like some special characters? throughout the campaign because they're different than the zombie colors and the character colors. Nice. That's awesome. Some dice here. These aren't some regular D6 with the pips. These are a little bit different, but they do look like same type of numbers, right? Just 1, 2, all the way to 6. So I mean, as far as number wise, you know, they're D6s. I thought they were going to be like special, like this did something special, right? I mean, I guess they very well could, but very cool. I like these. Really neat. You have a campaign sheet. Survivor name, CXP. That looks cool. Okay, there's a bunch of sheets in here. Equipment kept, campaign achievements, bonus actions. So there's a lot in here. There's a lot. Probably all you're ever going to need, right? Take a look at the characters quick. We have Angelo, Anton, Ashley, Justin, Mindy, and Tess. Very cool. All right, there's the extra characters for campaign or just regular Zombicide. Pop open these item cards and activation cards. Bats, I guess the grays are your standard, right? Army sniper rifle. That thing looks really good. I'll definitely be trying to get that. All right, so these look similar. Nail bat, Jesus. Bag of rice. Yeah, so all these look pretty similar. I guess it's just more of the same, right? Desert Eagle, flashlight, Glock 17, MP5, repair kit, night vision goggles. All right, so I guess just more items. More items for, you know, regular Zombicide and for the campaign. Very cool. And it looks like even in here there's slots for, like, you know, those tokens. So you can like put that in there, as well as the time dial. So that's nice. Little organization. So I'll put all this back and then we'll get to the next box. All right, so next up we have Fort Hendricks. A campaign expansion for Zombicide. So another campaign. This one looks really cool. It looks like you're at a military base. It looks like some of the troops have turned against you. They become zombies. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Looks like some cool army zombies right here. More characters. More game tiles. Oh, that looks like a down chopper right there. Get to the chopper. Cool. Yeah, let's pop this open and see what we got inside. All right. First up, campaign expansion. Manual again. Okay, just going over, okay, advanced rules, advanced equipment rules, some scenarios. Awesome. Yeah. It looks like I saw something that said, okay, so here, special rules. So I guess each scenario is going to do something slightly different. That's a neat idea. It looks like another set of the time dial, as well as these tokens right here. I don't know what those actually do. Some more of the same. These look identical to the other game pads, the trackers. That's cool. Some more note cards as well. More items, and these are probably going to be... Let's take a look at the items quick, because that might be... maybe they have some like military weapons, more military weapons. That'd be cool. Just take a look at this quick. All right, so walkers, runners, fatties, rifles, army sniper rifles, so that's the same. All right, so it doesn't look like any special items in here, just more of the same as the other boxes. Still, that's fine. Let's take a look at these cards here. This might be some special cards here. I mean, the katana, I don't remember seeing the katana. I could be wrong, though. I didn't look at every item card yet. There's just so much. I'm not gonna look at each individual card here, right? Katana. I don't know. Maybe it is the same. Sawed off, sniper, water bottle. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So these look like the special weapons right here. H and K. I mean, I did see MP5. There's MP7, K-bar, MREs, machetes, Mossbergs, night vision, repair kits, and then this incendiary grenade. That's cool. M16. Cool. All right. So it looks like there are a few like military weapons in here. that add a little bit, like this adds a little bit of new items to the game. That's cool. That's cool. More dice here. Okay, let's get into the characters here quick. We have Javier, Carl, Marianne, Michelle, Riley, Wayne, and that's it. Very cool. Oh, so they're all, are they color coded as well? Is that just so you can differentiate them? You see Wayne, his name up here, it's like a yellowish. Riley's is like like an orange, red. Michelle is green. I don't know. Cool. All right, just more characters to play as. I don't think you're going to have a shortage of playable characters. All right, so let's get this off. Take a look at some of the minis. These army guys look cool. Yeah, these are awesome. Really nice. Really nice detail. Really nice detail. So there are 6 of these guys. It looks like there's 2 different sculpts, 3 of each, and these are the 2 different sculpts, as you just saw a second ago. Cool. One of these special color minis. Again, I'm not sure what this color represents. And then characters here. These all look really good. Details really nice. 2 machetes. All right. Close combat. He's ready. Chainsaw. Yeah. Very nice. And I'll do some close-ups of those guys as well. And let's take a look at the... I'm not going to take a look at this. We just saw this in the other expansion, but we will take a look at some of those tiles. There was that one tile with the down chopper, so that thing looks interesting. I want to check that out. All right, set this off to the side. Let's take a look at some of these. So this is Fort Hendricks. All double-sided again. There are 6 tiles. All right, so this looks like, you know, just... But this is regular street, so... But I guess this is a fort. It's supposed to be a fort, right? Look at that chopper. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, U.S. Army. U.S. Army. All right. Part of the fort. That's cool. Little medical room right here. Awesome. These look really good. Really good. Happy with these. And it looks like they're all numbered here at the top. Just like this. So you know how to set it up when the manual says, okay, set up 18V. So you know to grab this tile. Nice. All right, so that is Fort Hendricks. Just more goodness, all the same stuff. More game tiles, more characters, special zombies, extra dice, more campaign trackers, and yeah, more items. So let's take a look at the next box. All right, let's get into the daily zombie spawn set. I'm assuming these are just going to be nothing but minis. Maybe some cards for the activation. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so these are just more of the same from the core box. I'm recognizing some of these guys, like this little football guy right here. We took a look at this one the last time. So, okay, and this guy with the top hat. So these look like they're just more of what is in the core box. Just more of the same. Okay, cool. All right, next up we have the presidential box, and these just look like some former presidents. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's pop this open. All right. We got the characters for them as well. All right, so first up we have Abraham Lincoln. President 16, for score, I'm here to kill some zombies. All right, that's cool. Looks like next up we have Reagan. He's cool. Wielding the dual pistols. That's awesome. Man, look at his forearms. Jesus. My God. Man, jeez. Next up, who do we got? Let's do, here we go. Bill Clinton. I'm going to mess up some zombies. All right, cool. We have George Bush. We're gonna blast them zombies right in their face. Okay, we have Barack Obama. What? You mean I'm in a Zombicide? What? That's cool. He's cocking back the handgun. That's awesome. And then we got Trump. I am the greatest Zombicide character ever. He's got an AK. That's cool. All right. So that is the presidential box. Pretty cool. Just adding in some ex-presidents to the game. It's pretty interesting. Next up, we have the 3D car set. I wasn't going to put this on there. Not sure exactly why. I think I went back to add some things to the pledge, and I think I just got a little carried away, so I added some of the cars. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. This is actual rubber here, but they do not move. But that's cool. I mean, you just place your characters on top. It looks like a little shotgun in the back, a little pistol on the passenger side. It's a police car. Nice. And then same thing back here. Looks like a sawed off with like a machete on the front. Awesome. It's 2 little cars. Add a little 3D element to your game. Why not, right? Cool. All right, next up we have Gabriel. The boxes are getting smaller and smaller. I'm not sure why he's in a separate box. I know I didn't add him separately to the pledge. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just a stretch goal or something. I'm not sure exactly why. Okay, just character card here, and then just the mini. Oh, there he goes. All right, so this is Gabriel. Okay, just another character. It's got a sword on the back, 2 pistols. There you go. Point blank. Cool. All right, that's Gabriel. All right, last but not least, we have a dice pack. Now, this is the full metal dice. Kind of embarrassing, but I don't think these dice apply to these Zombicide games. I didn't order the RPG Zombicide, and I think these go to the RPG. I'm not sure. But these are the metal dice. I just thought they look cool. And at the time, I thought these could be used in the Zombicide game. I don't know. Maybe they can be, but I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you could still use it. I don't know. I'll have to check. But again, I don't think so. So just some metal dice. I mean, they're nice. They're really nice quality. Yeah, they're really nice. Heavy, real heavy. Rounded corners. They look really good. Hopefully I can use them. If not, I might be selling them. I don't know. So, yeah. But I just thought they were cool. Just added it to the pledge, thinking that I could use it for the regular Zombicide, but I might not be able to. So that's a bummer. So there you go. All right, guys, there you have it. Just a ton of content. Everything in here looks good. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, just a crap ton of minis, cards, game tiles, you name it. I mean, adding a campaign, that's going to be pretty cool. 2 campaigns at that. There's a lot of game tiles, so you could probably refresh the game so it won't get stale. Just a ton of different zombies. All the sculpts look good. A ton of different characters, even like the presidential box, adding in like some presidents. That looks cool. Giving it a little 3D element. Look, I gotta reach around. There's just so much crap on the table. But everything in here looks good. I'm really happy with how it all turned out. I was expecting a ton of stuff, and that's what I got. So really pleasantly surprised. The artwork looks great. I'm excited to get this one out, play it with my buddies, grab some brews, get a few games in, just blast some zombies away. I'm going to try to get some playthroughs up on the channel. I don't know when that's going to be, but I would really like to do that. So if you like this video, please think about giving it a like. And if you like what I do here on the channel in general, please think about subscribing. It would really help out. So until next time, grab some brews, play some games, and I'll see you guys later. All right, take care.